Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oblong Polka Dots and my name is Kerr, and on this channel we talk about makeup, skincare, and beauty. So if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. Why don't you sit down for a minute with me, relax, grab yourself something to drink. I have my little diet wine here. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like only 70 calories a serving or something. And this one is the Pinot Grigio. And, or tea or water, whatever it is that you're going to do. Because I have stuff here to share with you guys. As you can see in a lot of my videos, this little pile here in the corner tends to grow. And this is where I put all of my stuff that's like my haul stuff. And after a while, when I see it in the corner of my video, I think I really need to do something about this pile and haul this stuff so I can use it and share it. Right now, I'm in the middle of turning over my collection. My collection is kind of aged out. There's a lot of things in my collection that I don't touch anymore, don't even think about. There was a lot of product that just didn't really suit me anymore. So my skin has changed in terms of being really, really oily at the beginning, and now it's just kind of like a dry / oily combo. So there's products that don't really work for me anymore, even though they were still good. The other thing is that I had products in my collection that were no more good. They were rancid because they're made with a cream or an oil or the water based. So I had to toss that stuff. And I just have been trying to turn my collection over so that when I reach for something, I'm still excited about it. I'm still happy to use it. I'm still inspired by it. And that it helps to foster the creativity, right? So that's why I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, and in the same vein, I'm trying to figure out what new things I would like to enjoy. What an intro. We're already at 2 minutes and I'm just rambling at you guys. But the point is, I just wanted to try and explain a little bit more about what it is I'm doing with my collection, why I'm doing it, and how I'm doing it. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here, but the bulk of the things I'm going to show you today are from ULTA. So we'll see if I can even get through the rest of it. That might just be another haul, but if it's not, let's just do it. So I already have stuff sitting in front of me that's not in a box, but I figured let's go with what's in the box first. So I just opened this not even like a couple seconds ago. So let's see. In this box I have 4 items, and according to the manifest, I should have 4 items. All right. And we have these, which I thought were so much fun when they came out. I was so excited because I'm a huge fan of the Laneige sleeping masks, the lip sleeping masks. So I thought it would be fun to try something different from E.L.F. So these are the Squeeze Me lip balms, and I have one in grape and the other in strawberry. So this is grape and this is strawberry. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. I have my Laneige lip balm in my bag right now, which is somewhere over there. And so I use that constantly. And I know I'm getting down to the end of it because I'm starting to like really squeeze the tube. So I thought, okay, this is the perfect time to get something to replace that with. So let's try these. I also went ahead and grabbed the Oma Hydro Blast finishing powder, hoping that it is a dupe for the Becca Hydro Mist powder. I'm not sure if I told you guys in my last declutter video, but I found a backup of the Becca Hydro Mist powder. So happy about that. So I can't wait to use it. But in the interim, I still need to find something that's going to replace it because they don't make it anymore, right? So according to the internets, this Oma Hydro Blast finishing powder, which comes in kind of a cool box, it's supposed to be a dupe for the Becca Hydro Mist powder. So I'm excited to try it. This is what it looks like. Has a nice shiny lid, and it comes in a frosted jar. I'm not going to open this yet though. I'm going to go through my Hydro Blast or Hydro Mist powder first, and then when I'm done with that, I will bust this open and you guys will start to see it in videos, and we'll learn together if it really is a dupe. I also picked up the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Riri. And that's what the packaging looks like. Here's a little swatch they put on top. And you guys know how much I love these gloss bombs. So that's what it looks like. It's just a really pretty kind of a berry pink color. And I use these constantly. I love them. They're my go-to for days when I'm like, I don't know what I want to put on my lips. It's just going to have to be a gloss bomb. The other ones I have are up here. I think this is like what, Fussy and Chocolatey, and you can see that clearly I use Fussy a lot, like a lot. So it was nice to, oh, really? I'm just gonna drop stuff, hold on. I don't know where it went, we'll find it later. Anyway, it was nice to be able to get another one that's in that line. Okay, so other things that I picked up, I actually went shopping today and I placed an order for pickup today. But when I went to pick up the order, I also went shopping. So let me show you what I got when I went shopping and then we'll open the order that I picked up. I grabbed some more of these beauty wedges. There's lots of brands that make them. I think I always buy the ones that are like the Swispers. This one. Anyway, as you can see, I'm getting down to the end of those, so I needed to get a replacement. And I grabbed the ones that are made by ULTA. It's just a sponge, little package of wedges, because I use these to put my makeup on all the time. So I also picked up the only Essence blush I've seen that I think would work for my skin tone. It's the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush, and I grabbed it in the shade Berry Cheeks, number 8. And let's see if I can open it. This is what it looks like. And I grabbed this because I follow, what is her name? I think her name is Andrea Maldonado, I think. But she talks about Essence all the time. And the thing is, you know, she's, you know, a sister from another mister, so she has fair skin. And everything she puts on looks nice, but it would not look nice on me. I mean, well, when I went in the store today, I finally found a shade I think will work. So I'm very excited about that. She ran some raves about the formula and how it feels, and it's silky and comfortable. So you guys will be seeing this in a future video. I also picked up, because Ulta's having a big sale right now, and a bunch of stuff is like buy one, get one free. I don't need anything, but I decided to grab something that I've been wanting for a long time, but didn't want to really splurge on. And it's the E.L.F Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And these are the minis, the small ones, which is 0.7 ounces. But the thing is, they were buy one, get one free. Yeah, see where I'm going with this? So that's what, 0.14 ounces? So I'm very excited to try this because, like I said before, I didn't really want to splurge on it, like the big one, until I actually know, you know, I'm going to like it. So glad to grab these. It'll give me ample time to try them out and decide if I really do want to use that. I picked up another of the E.L.F Skin Sun Touchable Invisible Sunscreens. This little bad boy right here that works like a primer, like a smoothing primer with a sunscreen in it. And I grabbed this because the other one that I had that I hadn't even opened yet actually gave it to somebody else, so they could try it out. So now I'm going to probably open this one for myself so I can try it out. Stay tuned. When I was in store, I saw something I hadn't seen yet, and I feel like I glanced at it when I was online, but didn't really put like 2 and 2 together, that it wasn't something that I had like it was new, and I didn't realize like, oh, that's a new product. Whew, I can't talk. So these are the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink Lips, and they look like this, and they're gorgeous. They have the demo in store that you can open up and look at. So I went ahead and I picked up the shade number 10 in Lippy, and the color of the packaging is the color of the product inside. I don't want to open it yet because I'm not ready to use it, but trust me, these are really, really beautiful. And then I also picked up the shade 55 in Royal, and you guys will see these in an upcoming video as well. Okay, let's get down to why I even showed up at Ulta today for my pickup order. Right here. So like I said, Ulta's having a massive sale right now where there's a bunch of stuff that's like buy one, get one free, buy one, get one 40% off, buy one, whatever. And you know how it is. You know how it be. So I went online to figure out if there was anything I wanted, and I did pick up 3 things. So the 3 things that I grabbed, also because if you made your purchase through the app and pick up in store, you got like 5 times the points. And there's an Ulta not too far away from me, so it was worth it because I was going in that direction anyways. The first thing that I grabbed is the L'Oreal Infallible Bronzer in the shade 500 Dark. And I'm just on a bronzer kick. I'm trying to find my holy grail bronzer. I've been using the one from Mented in the shade Vacay, which I like, but it's very red. So I'm hoping to pick something that's maybe not as red. So you guys will see this also in a future video. And I've had this product before, actually quite a few times. And then I just stopped buying it, I guess, after a while because maybe I started using other things. But since I'm turning over my collection, I really thought about the fact that there's a lot of different products in it that are very similar to this one that I'm going to get rid of. And I realize I'm not going to have anything that I can use in its place or in their place. So I went ahead and thought, okay, I'm going to buy this again because I loved it for years. It's the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. And the one I picked up today is in the shade Studio. So it comes in this really awesome, just like glittery packaging, and it shows the purple strip on the back to indicate what this shade looks like. But I'll open the box for you so you can see. This is it right here. And it's definitely purple. And the one that I used to use all the time was, I think it's called Midnight Cowboy, but they didn't have that in stores, so I grabbed this one instead. And I will probably get 2 others for a total of 4 of these, and then they will replace all of the ones that are in my collection currently that I'm going to get rid of. And there's a bunch. There will be another declutter video, you guys. Holy crap, there's been so many. But I got to turn this collection over. Here's why I was so excited to place my order today. I grabbed the Juvia's Place Culture 2 palette. Let's take a look at this one. I have the other one, where is it? This one? Come on. That was a lot of work. I have the original, this one right here. That looks like this. Very pretty. I sewed the plastic over the top of it. Beautiful, beautiful palette. And yes, you'll see this throughout the summer. I'll be using that in a future video. But I saw that they came out with this one and I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to have it. And really, I normally would have waited to, wait for it to go on sale. But your girl was ready to get the palette, so I got it. I can't always wait for everything to be on sale. Plus, I got 5 times the points and I used Rakuten, so I got my little 6% cash back for it. So I feel like, I still got a good deal. Because I don't like to buy anything full price ever if it can be avoided. This is what the palette looks like. And let's look at the inside. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. I hope my ring light's not washing it out. Let's see if I can take this plastic off. Check that out. That's gorgeous. So, so pretty. It's beautiful. Yay! Really, I think what attracted me to this palette is this first 2 columns here. Look at all that green. Don't get me wrong, I like the pinks and purples, but these 2 columns right here, that's what really pulled me in. And the other color that pulled me in, because I'm a sucker for a similar type, anything that's like pewter, basically. I'm in love with pewter, so this color right here. So yeah, super excited. Can't wait. Yeah, boy. You guys were asking for colorful looks. I'm trying to get the colorful look game going. so we can, you know, get out here in these colorful eyeshadow streets and do what it is that we do. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we have because, quite frankly, I forgot. I really don't know what I have over here, you guys. That's a damn shame. How are you gonna go shopping and not even know what you got? Let's see. I clearly already opened it, so I must have checked it to make sure that there was nothing broken. Ah! You're gonna laugh. Hold on, let me get these out first, and then I'll show you why you're gonna laugh. So, according to the manifest, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have 5 products. Okay. All right. So I think there's 5 here. All right. Let me tell you why you're going to laugh. You ready for this? I got the Sun Touchable Whoa Glow Sun Protection Makeup Primer from E.L.F. as well. And this one is in Sunbeam. So I picked up the glowing one and I picked up the regular one. So I guess I have 2 different versions of this now to try out, and that will be fun. Okay. I also picked up one of my tried and true sunscreens. It's from CeraVe. It's the Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with Sunscreen in SPF 30. I've used this stuff for many years, and I really, really like it. It has 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid in a matte finish, and it's just fantastic. My dermatologist had recommended that I use CeraVe products, and she's absolutely right. I've been using them for years. I've had no more skin issues since following her directions, and I'm really glad that this brand exists. Plus, it's accessible. It is not as cheap as it was when I first started buying it, but it still is within the range of, you know, access for many people. I've had this palette before and I love it. And if you watch my declutter videos, you saw that I did declutter it, but you also heard me say that I would definitely repurchase it. And honey, let me tell you, I sure did. It is the E.L.F. Bite Size Eyeshadow in Truffles. This one right here. I love this palette. I use this palette to death. I work that little palette. Girl, if you're looking for a one and done, if you're looking for something you can take with you everywhere, if you're looking for a ride or die, this little palette right here, this one is this one right here. Just so you know, this one. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know what they did. It's the formula, it's the blendability, it's the pigments, and it just goes with everything. You can wear this palette every single day. If you're looking for a palette that you can wear in a more conservative environment, like maybe a corporate environment, this one right here. You can really just like dress it up, dress it down. You can smoke it out. You can make it very, you know, plain, whatever you want to do. I cannot sing the praises of this palette enough. And I knew I was going to repurchase it. And I hope that they don't discontinue it, because if they do, I'm going to have to go out and buy like another, you know, 5 or 10 of these. I know it sounds obsessive, but I use this constantly. So there you go. E.L.F. Truffles. I picked up the Morphe Mini Continuous Prep and Set Mist with the supercharged with ceramides and antioxidants. I have a continuous mist. What do they call this? Like just like prep, primer water, whatever it's called. I have one of these already. It's the one that comes in the black can, but this one caught my eye because it was new, because it's in a gold can. I'm the consumer that they get. I'm a sucker for something new. But I bought it and I can't wait to use it. You will see this in upcoming videos. I also have a little tiny CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. I normally buy the regular size of this, but I think this came as a sample. And I love this stuff. If you have any dry spots in your skin, or if you use any kind of actives that make your skin dry, then having this on hand, having this on board is worth it. I use it at night. So what I do is I go through my whole routine after I put on, all of my actives and toners and all other stuff. Then I'll come in and I'll seal the deal with this, and it keeps my skin moisturized for the whole night. When I wake up, my skin feels so comfortable and cushiony and soft and like dewy. Whew. Okay, so over here, oh my gosh, you guys, this is ridiculous. Yeah, we'll do this. So let's digress. Let's do something different for a second. I went and made a purchase from yesstyle.com, which is my favorite website to buy K&J Beauty. And I wanted to get some more sunscreens. So I picked up the Misha Aqua Sun SPF 50 Plus PA with the 4 pluses, all around safe block, and it's dermatologically tested. And I can tell you beyond the shadow of a doubt that Misha products are amazing. So if you're looking for a good sunscreen that is not going to have you out here in these streets like Casper looking casket ready, and you want something that looks pretty on your skin and protects your skin, go for it. I say look for anything that is K or J Beauty, and I definitely recommend Misha as a brand. I also picked up the Cosrx, another brand I'm in love with, the Aloe Soothing Sunscreen with SPF 50 and PA 3 pluses. And that is this one right here. Another sunscreen that, I just like to keep my skin protected. I've been wearing sunscreen forever and ever. I think I've been wearing sunscreen since probably I was like in my early 20s, like maybe 21. And I'm 44 now, so I really am a firm believer that sunscreen helps to protect your skin. Lastly, I picked up the Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics. This one is SPF 50 PA 4 pluses, and that's this one right here. So I think between all of the sunscreen that I just showed you, I should be covered for a while. But I wear sunscreen every single day, so I do go through them. Okay, we have another bag here from ULTA, and then I'm just going to have to save all this other stuff for another video, you guys, because we're already like at 22 minutes. So let's see what's in this bag that I probably forgot that I purchased 2 or 3 of, in no particular order. I already see something from Fenty. Let's make sure we have the right thing here. This is Fenty Glow. And there's a swatch there on top. And thank goodness it's not the same as the other one. This is the peachier version. This is like that kind of pinky peachy one. And now I feel like my little Fenty collection is complete. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I love these so much, you guys. They feel so good on the lips and they look so pretty, and they're super duper easy to grab for. And I especially like them because if you make like a really bright, colorful look and you want something that is still pretty on the lips but not going to really steal the show, these are perfect. Perfect. I mean, like, get a couple of them and just keep one in your bag. Take one with you. They're amazing. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream. It's the Gloss Bomb Cream. I have not touched these before. I've never used them. I don't know too much about them. And I grabbed mine in the shade Fruit Snacks, number 5. And this is what it looks like. And as you can see, this color is so rich. It's a red, but it definitely has some brown in it. And when I saw it, I was like, yeah, this will work for me. So I'm going to try this out and I will let you guys know what I think. I haven't tried a cream before from them, so hopefully it's just as great as their glosses. Yay. I picked up the, oh no, did I really do that? Oh no, I did. That's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So I picked up the E.L.F. O-Face Satin Lipstick in Drive. And the reason I just said, oh no, is because there's actually an E.L.F. order that's right over my shoulder, but we'll look at that in another video. But I remember when I placed this order, what I did was I bought what I could at ULTA of the lipsticks that I didn't have already from E.L.F. And then I went back online to see what else was there, and this was the only one left aside from the ones I actually purchased from E.L.F. But ULTA doesn't sell those. You with me? So I bought the ones that ULTA had that I liked, and then I bought the ones that I loved from E.L.F. that I liked that ULTA did not sell. Woo! And a partridge in a pear tree. So I grabbed this one in the shade Drive, and let's see what it looks like. Let's take it out of the box. Come on. Come on. The way that they put this product in here is insane. All right. These are fun because, first of all, it's magnetic. Plus, they just feel really luxurious. This packaging feels amazing. It reminds me of NARS. Don't worry about my busted nails, you guys. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow. But this packaging is luxurious, especially for a drugstore brand and one that's very affordable. This lipstick was $9.99, and this is what the shade looks like. It's just a nice neutral. Very pretty, very peachy. It's that peachy kind of brown. It sort of reminds me of, you know, MAC, you know, the shade Teddy? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but this is like peachier, whereas Teddy would be more in like the brown side. So yeah, happy about that. We only have a couple more products here, you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. We have the Morphe SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Sun Setter Setting Spray. These brands have the longest titles for their products, you guys. Let's see what it looks like. It's this one. Yay! So yeah, once again, setting spray is great and I love it, but adding an SPF to it is even better. Yes. So you'll see this as well. We have, let's see. Yep, we only have 3 products left, you guys. We have 2 here. They're both from E.L.F. and they are the Halo Glow Liquid Filters. And they're glow boosting for radiant skin. And I grabbed 2 different shades. I picked up the shade, let's see, number 7, which is Deep Rich. And I picked up the shade number 6, which is Tan Deep. So this is Tan Deep and Deep Rich. And I grabbed these because there are so many people that have talked about these 10 million times on YouTube and how much they love them. And then they use them and they wear their makeup and it really looks nice. So, you know, I have a family. They make a lot of noise. Sorry about that. Anyways, people use them. I like the way their makeup turns out. So I wanted to be one of those people to try it as well. And then, I have this NYX Matte Bronzer. I grabbed mine in the shade Deep Tan. I don't know what this looks like, so let's open it and see. You know how it is when you're trying to match things online, you guys, and just trying to figure out if it's going to work for you or not. It's a crapshoot. You really don't know until you get the products. So here's the box, and then here's the product. Just a standard NYX packaging. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work for me. This seems kind of light for me. But we'll see. Some people say it's different once it gets onto the skin, blah, blah, blah. But you know how some people be sometimes. So we're going to see if we can make this work. If it doesn't, that's fine. Lesson learned. I really try to pick any kind of like complexion products in person for this reason. All right. That's it. That's all of it. I have a whole table of goodies here that I'm going to have to put away. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.